Did I mention how much I love being on motherfucking Patreon? Because I could actually be my motherfucking self. We got UG Studios session Addict with a Pen by 21 Pilots. Thank you so much for the Patreon donation, guys. This is exclusive content for Patreon only. Unless you guys want me to put it over on YouTube, I will do my best, but I will get flagged like a motherfucker. Because I swear and I curse, and that's who I am. But Annie, this one goes out to you. Thank you for being patient. Guys, I'm reminding you, I can't keep up with everybody. So if you're noticing that, hey, Cliff missed my song, Cliff did this, just send me a message. There's no harm, no foul. Just shoot me a message. You do it on Instagram or on Patreon. Patreon's messaging system is all weird since they changed the layout. So just send me a message either way. Let me know the date that you made the donation request on PayPal and the song title, and I will get back to you right away, okay? But right now we have UG Studios session Addict with the Pen by 21 Pilots. Do me a huge solid. This is the UG Studios. I'll go subscribe. I'll show love. But show love to 21 Pilots too. I will link everything down below. Patreon donation window is back open. I know I still have some left over, but it is back open again because I'm going to be knocking these out. And we're catching up to getting towards the end of the last batch. So if you want to make donations, you're more than welcome. Everybody knows the rules, but one per person this year. We cannot do 5, 10, 2, 3, just one per person, one at a time until it's done. That's what really messed me up this last year was, I had like 13 or 14 people send me 10 at a time, and I was a fucking lost puppy out here. I love you guys. Stay safe. 21 Pilots, show love to the original artist. Let's go. 21 Pilots, Addicted with a Pen.
Hello, we haven't talked in quite some time. I know I haven't been the best of sons. Hello, I'm traveling in the desert of my mind, and I haven't found a drop of life. I haven't found a drop of you. I haven't found a drop.
Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. He's starting to cry right now.
I haven't found a drop.
This is hurting.
I haven't found a drop. Water.
And one thing a lot of people don't know if you don't record music is it's so hard when you write something down and when you record something that is very meaningful to you, that it comes from the soul. It is so hard to write that. I mean, you'll be crying all over your notebook and in the booth, crying too, and having like breakdowns while trying to record. Doing live performances is even tougher.
I try desperately to run through the sand as I hold the water in the palm of my hand, 'cause it's all that I have and it's all that I need, and the waves of the water mean nothing to me, but I try my best and all that I can to hold tightly onto what's left in my hand. But no matter how tightly I will strain, the sand will slow me down and the water will drain. It's being dramatic, in fact, I'm only as an addict with a pen who's addicted to the wind as it blows me back and forth, mindless, and pretend. Of course I'll be here again, see you tomorrow, but it's the end of today.
Mindless, spineless, blowing me back and forth. Dealing with drugs, man, being an addict.
With a pen who's addicted to the wind as it blows me back and forth, mindless, and pretend. Of course I'll be here again, see you tomorrow, but it's the end of today, end of my ways. As a walking denial, my trial was filed as a crazy suicidal head case. But you specialize in dying, you hear me screaming, Father, and I'm lying here just crying. So wash me with your water.
The way that was tied back together was beautiful.
We haven't talked in quite some time. I know I haven't been the best of sons, so low I'm traveling in the desert of my mind, and I haven't found a drop of life. I haven't found a drop of you. I haven't found a drop. I haven't found a drop of water.
Wow. Oh my God. Like, I found it to be disrespectful to keep pausing throughout the video. Obviously, I try to break down more. But I want to say this, man. I think this is my favorite song from 21 Pilots so far. We've done a few, but I think this is my favorite. I've heard amazing songs from 21 Pilots, don't get me wrong, but this is the song where I felt like it's like one of those songs you almost want to send to somebody because it's so good. And you could listen, it's written from a perspective where anybody's going to be able to relate. Haven't found a drop of water, you haven't found a drop of you, a drop of life. You could look at it subjectively from different angles and you could relate to it. And the emotion that went into this, I mean, you could even see it in the drummer's eyes. It looks like he was crying before the performance. So there's a backstory to this song that I don't know, that I need to get a little bit of information from you guys on. So if you have any information on Addict with a Pen, I mean, it's in the song title. Maybe this has to do with getting clean, or maybe just even being addicted to a person or music or love. There's so many ways to look at it, but from a writing standpoint, again, it's written so many people can relate that I can't even put my finger on the exact meaning. It's so subjective. It's how good it is. It's got 6.6 million views. Underrated. Should have 606 million views. I feel the need to point that Josh looks just as emotional as Tyler does, as he realizes it's just as important to Tyler as it is to the band. That's what I'm saying. I noticed that right away. It looked like he was crying before the song started. Nobody realized how hard it is to play the piano while rapping and singing, especially the thing Tyler plays. Gotta appreciate that. Okay. The way he sings feels so raw. It almost feels like we should look away, like we're intruding. That's why I didn't want to pause. But we need that. We need something to create. We need someone to create something, some piece of art that's almost disturbing in its rawness, so we can face our own humanity too. That's what the 21 Pilots has done for us. They've given us a mirror in which we can more easily view those parts of ourselves that we want to forget and must not. Okay, this person's getting a little bit too carried away with their comment. You know it's serious stuff when Josh is not pulling funny faces. I'm not getting much of a background here. Yeah, you can see right here. You can see the tears in Tyler's eyes. This must be so difficult for him. You could also hear his voice trembling, like he was going to break. I just want to give him a hug. Yeah, this is a tough. This is a tough. It's a tough song. If you guys have a bit of a background, do me a solid and comment down below. Patreon family, Annie, thank you so much for this donation. Thank you for being patient. And like I said, anybody who has any that I haven't done yet, listen, guys, it has to be a PayPal donation. It can't just be something that you suggested in the comment sections. That's not how this works. There's different tiers. Tier 3 gets to go first. Tier 2 goes second. Tier 1 gets to just watch everything basically for free. Well, not for free. It's for $3. It's no ads or anything like that, and it supports the channel. You have to be tier 3 or tier two to be able to make donations. Oh man, this was heavy. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, show love to 21 Pilots. If you want me to post it on YouTube, I will, but my intro's gonna get chopped and screwed. It's okay. It's no big deal. But this was amazing. Thank you so much, Annie. I got to do another song after this, and I don't even know. I might need to take a little break for a minute because this one pulled on my heart a bit. It made me think about things that I've had to face and people that I've lost, and it kind of makes you just think about a bunch of shit. Beautiful song, Addicted with the Pen, 21 Pilots. Go like, go subscribe. Take care of yourselves. Patreon family, thank you so much for the love and support. I will be uploading again on Friday and Saturday too for you. This is all exclusive content. Usually doesn't go to YouTube unless the person who made the donation gives me the go ahead. So it's honestly up to the person who pays. Thank you so much for everything. I love you guys, and you guys are my family. Thank you for supporting me outside of YouTube because you guys already know I'm struggling with YouTube every single day. I'm basically giving it another 3 months, and I'm working with a team of people right now. I could announce this to you because nobody else will hear it. I'm working with a team of people now. I signed a contract, and it's to try to help get my channel working again because, and I now I have access to their attorneys and everything too because shit's all fucked up. They stole everyone's super chat revenue. They stole all the ad revenue. They basically fucking de-amplified the entire channel. It's all being investigated right now. YouTube's investigating it. I have a team investigating it. I'm paying for it. There's a lot of fucked up shit going on. I'll make a separate video about it, but I'm basically giving it 3 months, another run, and then I'm gonna call it. We'll see. But if everything works out and we can get this turned around, then I'm gonna stick around. But I'm sick of this back and forth. I can't do toxic shit. It's not in my blood. I can't. I'm a positive person. If something's not for me, I walk away and I keep it moving. But I'm still here for now, guys. So let's keep it rolling. Patreon donations are open again. I love you guys. I'm just being honest with you, and that's all I can be. So I'm not sorry for being myself. It's who I am. I love you. Great song and great choice. Gonna get me all teary-eyed, guys. I love you guys. Be safe. Another song will be dropping shortly on Patreon too. Thank you so much, guys.